flat Earth is its own worst enemy. So it's not that easy for us to come to consensus. And we find that consensus is orchestrated and not actually scientific in any way.
You know, my grandfather used to tell me growing up, never believe anything you read in the newspaper, right? He told that to me. Now, with the age of the internet, it's like, you know, how much of this misinformation are you getting there? And when you have like eyewitnesses taking video of something, you do have to take everything with a grain of salt. That's why, because of my my multimedia background, I knew that all that stuff could be faked. You know, take it into Photoshop, take it into After Effects.
This guy transformed the grain of salt into a whole fucking obelisk of salt. Jesus Christ, this guy.
Why there are so many flat Earth believers out there right now. The problem is the information from someone who decides to start a website or produce a YouTube video is not reliable. When I have a toothache, I go to a dentist. When my car breaks down, I go to a mechanic. When you have questions about cosmology, you should go to an astrophysicist, you should go to a physicist, you should go to people who have spent years and years studying these ideas, not some 6-minute YouTube video. There is a percentage of people that if they saw a YouTube video that was not within their scientific chops to refute on the face of it, would believe anything out there.
One of the things I will say is NASA.gov has their own documents out there that we get to vet, which is through the Freedom of Information Act. And would you agree that NASA documents, if they're on display, that we should be able to go and research inside there?
NASA is not proving that the Earth is flat.
Well, they say it in 14 of the documents.
You should read what NASA says, and you should listen to what NASA says.
I would love to see your NASA evidence that the Earth is flat.
It's only their contradictory issues that bring us here.
We're all familiar with the Earth rise photo, right? The Earth is rising over the moon. We're all familiar with it. As a NASA, you can go out to NASA's site, you can download the original, right?
I already know what you're going to ask.
So you bring up the luminance on it, and you can see where it's cut out and pasted there.
They're showing us doctored images that are clearly doctored. The blue marble is a very famous image from 1972. When you talk to the artist from NASA, his name's Robert Simon, he talks about exactly how it was created from data, and it's not a photograph whatsoever. He added clouds.
Let me explain.
He added a highlight of the sun.
If you take, you know, on your phone, most phones have that panoramic image.
So
when you do that, you're taking a series of pictures, and the phone cleverly stitches that together.
How it's presented. It's presented as a real photograph.
So when NASA takes real photos and they either clean them up for color or they stitch them together so it's one large image, it doesn't mean they're CGI.
You're talking about composites. I'm what you call a globe denier. You could even get me into a virtual construct if I can't find the borders myself.
What shape would you say you think the Earth is?
It appears to me to be a stationary plane, as opposed to the vastness of infinity of space. I would find it to be an ice plane where we have a localized sun and our environment thrives there. You know, these particular people have misled us on television. This is a brilliant opportunity to speak. We've been suppressed, censored by mainstream media. Alternative media is just a thing of beauty for me.
I view the other side as uneducated.
I'm running.
They think they are uneducated. Well, they certainly think they're educated.
And they're following...
They think they are uneducated. Well, they certainly think they're educated.
And they're following quite a bit of, you know, the university system, what we call
CGI.
You're talking about composites. I'm what you call a globe denier. You could even get me into a virtual construct if I can't find the borders myself.
What shape would you say you think the Earth is?
It appears to me to be a stationary plane, as opposed to the vastness of infinity of space. I would find it to be an ice plane where we have a localized sun and our environment thrives there. You know, these particular people have misled us on television. This is a brilliant opportunity to speak. We've been suppressed, censored by mainstream media. Alternative media is just a thing of beauty for me.
I view the other side as uneducated.
I'm I'm running.
They think they are uneducated.
Well, they certainly think they're educated.
And they're following quite a bit of, the university system, what we call scientism.
Right, scientism.
Obviously is the belief in what...
This is a classic example of what a Dunning-Kruger is, isn't it? Isn't it?
What's written, where we
You're
tend
so
to be
dumb
exploring,
that you don't know that you're dumb.
in the field with physical properties, not theories
That's how
of
it
any
is.
kind. We're using actual measurements
It's a
that are
Dunning-Kruger.
calculated not by our guidelines, but the guidelines of science as we know it. I can only hope they're uneducated as opposed to disingenuous.
Well, that's the other thing too, because we know that at least on a large scale, the government has been disingenuous, and they're pushing a narrative, right? So it's hard for us. I mean, I'm sure that you've met people too. It's like, look, are you haven't looked into it yet, or are you a shill? Are you part of a disinformation campaign?
I don't think you guys are uneducated. I think you're wrongly educated.
I think the problem with what I've seen in the flat earth crowd is that it's not that they're undereducated, but they, instead of looking at evidence and letting the evidence guide to where the ultimate conclusion is, they start with a conclusion and then they try to cherry pick evidence to support their pre-drawn conclusion. They cast away all the bits of evidence that actually is contrary to their beliefs.
I think that you're very well educated, as well as you are, Jim. But,
Certainly Ali is. He's probably got the best
he-
education of
yeah,
all of us.
Exactly, and he paid for it too. But more and more professionals are coming on board. They're starting to question their reality. So the thing of it is once you start to really take a hard look at the evidence, and you are unafraid of just standing for the truth wherever that may lead you, then people end up becoming flat earthers.
I'm hoping to be able to tell our side of the story from the inside out. So many times, flat earthers are depicted from the outside.
Their side of the story, dude, there's no stories. There's the truth and there's nothing else. That's just kind of how it is. The what?
And I want to be able to share with others.
We don't need your story, lady.
Empirical data.
Nobody needs your story.
That proves the Earth is not what we've been told.
I have changed my mind at some point about this topic.
So when I
You said what? I have changed my mind at some point about this topic. Oh, okay.
So when I was 12 years old,
Drugs.
I went to space camp and I met Alan B. Shepard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Space camp. I
and
love
wanted
space
to be an
camp.
astronaut, and I want to be the first woman to walk the moon.
Oh shit, it's sick.
So, for me, I'm a glober. I went into this completely wanting it to be true. And
Oh, that's
my
cool.
husband told me, he saw this thing about the fake moon landing. And I was like, you're absolutely crazy. There's no way that the moon landings are fake. And then in 2010, my husband was killed. And so I never really developed that until around 2014 when Flat Earth kind of came back up. And that little voice inside my head said, remember the fake moon landings? Remember when that was brought to my attention? And then I started really critically analyzing that. And I would say, just looking at that evidence, if they can lie about the moon landings, they can certainly lie about pictures and satellites and other things. And so I started going down that rabbit hole of studying. So that was my influence from my
How many
husband.
lies does it take to make a liar, right?
And being ridiculed for being inquisitive.
What I don't understand about these people, Chad, is that I'm pretty sure, Chad, then we go to the moon like a lot of times. We ran some tests, took samples, we did a bunch of cool shit. They went a crazy amount of time, right, to the moon. At least a good amount of times, right? 6, 7 times, I think. How many times did they go to the moon, right? So if they faked it once for whatever result they were trying to push as a propaganda, let's say, right? 11 times they went to the moon. Why the fuck did they go back 10 more times? Why would they risk the integrity of the lie by going twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times? If they went 11 times, what?
Is pretty tough on us. I wouldn't say that I've changed my mind because my mind isn't set. NASA is solely designed to change my mind. It is, from its inception, from its discovery, has been a television program, it's been a space program to sell us on something that they've yet to actually show us. Show me.
Like what benefit would that bring to literally anyone, anywhere? 25 months of
What
From
is
its
it?
discovery has been a television program. It's been a space program to sell us on something that they've yet to actually show us. Show me a globe spinning with clouds and a moon. Show me home, and I think I could shut up quite easily. I think I could shut up.
They've been showing him for years. I understand. It was a competition with the URSS. It was a Cold War, right? And the point of it was simple. It was simple. If you show that you can land on the moon, USSR, Russ, I don't give a shit. USSR, guys. In French, it's whatever. Okay, whatever. Guys, shut up, man. Okay, it was to show. Okay, then on the moon they have high ground, they have a high superiority, right? So because ballistic missiles, basically, right? They don't have to leave the atmosphere and go into space pretty much. It's like, yo, dude, like we'll clap you type of thing, right? That was the whole point of it.
The timing of your conversions
what do people
is
forget this
interesting
sometimes?
to me. 20 years ago, the flat Earth world
That was the whole point.
was tiny and insignificant.
Guys, the whole fucking point, okay, is that the United States got scared. Everybody got scared. Everything was tense, okay? And they founded NASA, and it was pretty much just to flex who has the bigger dick. If we can land on the moon, we can send a missile and clap your cheeks. That's how it is.
Enter the advent of the internet, YouTube, online discussion groups, all these new available places where you could find information about everything.
This is true that the evidence as you looked were not robust evidence. And the sources you used, they were not reliable sources again. But my problem...
Guys, some of the first fucking rockets that were meant for the moon were literally emptied out ballistic missiles. Literally. That was the whole point. Nobody gave a shit about flying fucking saucers, UFO and fucking moon fucking shuttles. Nobody gave a shit. It was war, motherfucker.
The problem is that, and I like you guys that you are very skeptical, but at the same time, you are not skeptical about your belief system.
You
That
keep
should
going
have come
back.
first.
You think that that's my foundation for why I believe the Earth is flat, and I'm telling you, you're wrong. I have evidence that proves it's flat.
What
or
type of
proves
evidence,
it's not
you
a ball.
What type of
Curvature, I
evidence?
We're
just-
being misled. We're being deliberately misled by mainstream
Now,
media.
what's your evidence you're
We see
thinking?
too far. We see too far. We should not be able to see. I live in Dana Point.
Okay,
I can see San Clemente Island, which is 60 miles away.
so what?
What do you mean, so what?
No, I'm
It's
on the
1,100
beach. I'm
feet
on the
tall.
beach.
It is
What do you mean by
tall.
so what?
I'm on the
But-
beach.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you see a ship which is going?
We're
Oh
not
yeah,
talking
let's talk about the ship that goes
Yes,
over the curvature of
okay.
the Earth. I love
So-
that. So science has said that when I see a ship go out of my field of view, it's going over the curvature of the Earth, correct?
Yes.
But then I bring my P900 up, and guess what? I can zoom it back in.
Not
So
all
is
of
it
it, though.
going over the curvature of the Earth or not?
Absolutely.
Oh, not all the
No, you
time?
can't.
Not all the time?
No, you don't see all the ship. The bottom part of the ship
Yes.
is hidden by the
At that
curvature.
distance, you shouldn't see the top
At
of it
all.
either.
If the Earth were truly flat, there would be really hardly any limit. You'd be able to stand at the top of the Empire State Building and look towards Chicago, a mere 1,000 miles away, and see the lights of Chicago at night.
No,
Why wouldn't
no, because you have an atmospheric disturbance.
Very thick.
I've been
water
into
alone.
astronomy since I was 10.
It's faulty logic. It's completely faulty logic. Okay.
Oh my.
One of the big things I do is investigate extraordinary claims like flat eartherism or ESP or all sorts of different things. The Earth is undoubtedly a globe and not flat. This is well supported by gobs of science.
I'm gonna feel bad, Chad. Guys, imagine running a debate in your family. You're having Christmas, and it must be tough.
Consensus is possible.
Scientific consensus is possible.
What is the question?
I don't understand the question.
Scientific
Oh.
consensus is possible.
Possible. Anything is possible. I mean, anything is possible. I've
Is possible.
Scientific consensus is possible?
What is the question?
I don't understand the question.
Scientific consensus is possible.
Possible. Anything is possible. I mean, anything is possible. I've got a tremendous issue with consensus and peer review. I've been spending a lot of time arguing with people that argue the other side. And I found that surprisingly, consensus always wins. It was shocking to me that the group with the majority has an incredible advantage. As scientists, flat earthers, truthers, punks, we're at an incredible disadvantage.
Let's talk about scientific consensus for a second. You're never going to get 100% of anyone.
Truthers.
There is scientific consensus on a global Earth. There's scientific consensus on evolution. A lot of big issues.
Use the word theory.
Do you know what a theory in science is? An extremely
And a fact is a fact.
Don't mistake this word theory.
You are.
In
not
science, it's not conjecture. It's not.
me. It's an explanation. By
Facts
definition,
well-
it's an
well
explanation.
scientifically confirmed
It's a
premise of
deep-
sufficiency.
Well, let's talk
So this
about a
is
fact.
something
Show me a
people
fact
made a
then.
mistake.
Why
They
aren't
think
all
theory
facts
is-
theories?
In science, the word theory is the highest level that you can give something because it's so well supported.
What about a fact?
That is a fact. It's
Not a
but-
fact you would call it a
You know
fact.
why? Do you know why? Because in science, there's always room for improvement. There's always room to find to tweak and find better information.
So that is how science works.
It gets better refined over time, as opposed to flat earth theory, which never gets refined. It simply is what it is.
New ideas have limited access to media and limited exposure. Until we're in university curriculums, we will continue to appear uneducated.
Well, that's not true.
Good.
In the history of science, we had many occasions that the ideas, it was not welcomed by the society. Einstein was one of them. Galileo was one of them. But if your theory is an authentic one, and it can go through this hardship of scientific method, eventually will win.
I used to believe that science was after the truth, right? We all just want to know what the truth is.
Right.
Science has been trying so hard to divorce itself from the idea of a creator when God's intent was to create science to lead you to him. You know, sometimes things seem supernatural that we are able to explain later through, science. Okay, I understand. But there are other things as well that are supernatural, that go beyond the natural, that we can only explain through believing in a creator, right?
This is my big issue with science,
Guys-
scientific approach, and not.
Guys, I'm not religious. I'm trying to understand it. So what you're saying is that in the manuscripts, in the books and shit, it says that the science was created, and if we do the science correctly, we're gonna find God.
Non-scientific approach. You are absolutely right. In science, we are after the truth, and we are hoping by each day we're getting closer and closer to the truth. We never get there. Never.
No?
Well, I know that's true for you. And
No, that's a science.
Okay.
That's you guys. You think you do have the truth. Now let's look at the evidences. As you were
Oh, that's the end of the game?
You do have
Like-
the
like- like-
conclusion.
like a treasure- like a-
let's find the evidences. Science doesn't work
Like a
that
treasure
way.
map?
That's not true.
that's not what
That
we-
is not true.
Well, you are
matter of fact,
saying
No.
you are referring to Jesus, whom many billions of people do not believe, including myself.
And many more billions do.
So what?
So who's right?
Of course I can.
So
When you say that we
Oh, no,
start
this
with
guy's
the
evolving.
conclusion and then try to match everything to make it work, like that to me is complete dishonesty. That is not true at all.
That is what you are doing
No,
right
you're
now.
not. You're making that assumption,
No,
which
it's
I
not
think
my
science does a
assumption.
lot of. So do you make
I'm-
assumptions or not? Does
I
science make
don't know.
assumptions? Does science
No,
make
let me-
assumptions?
Yeah,
Of
we
course.
sure.
Okay.
We
Of
do
course.
make assumptions
But-
based on things that are well supported and
Bias.
proven and reproven.
Bias.
We don't have
Show
to.
me how you isolate gravity. If gravity
We
is
don't
an
have to-
assumption, show me in the scientific method how you isolate gravity.
Yeah, sure.
You're like a little round hard candy.
Conclusions require knowledge.
I just want to check in. How are you guys? How's this discussion going?
I kind of feel like I want to develop some of this stuff a little bit more. It feels high level, but I feel like there's so much that I haven't really even touched base on.
As the gravity, just like a jump and land flat.
Certainly didn't think that anybody on either side was going to flip.
Well, there's still time.
There's still time. I have hope for you, Wendell, and Shelley. I don't know about Dan. I have hope for you too. But you know, it's certainly. I'm glad it's a civil discussion. Certainly.
Oh yeah.
Put your waters to the side, and let's do another round.
Okay. Oh no, they gave up the punch.
Good. He flipped. Wendell, welcome aboard.
Guys, what is isolating gravity? Guys, she seems to be very stuck on that topic. What is isolating gravity?
The greatest moment in television history, right there.
All right. NASA is trustworthy.
So, I mean, obviously any organization can be wrong with certain things, and they may have individuals that lie or deceive or something, but as a general organization, they're looking for the truth.
Yeah, the idea that NASA and the government is lying to us about the shape of the Earth is the height of conspiracy theories. In order for this to be true, the literally hundreds of thousands of people who at some point over the last 50 or 60 years would had to be somewhat complicit in this, and nobody spills the beans at all, is on the face of it completely unbelievable.
It's not wrong. It's always been a good argument.
Private does
Everybody's
not
lying.
know what the general is doing. There's compartmentalization happening all the time.
Of course.
So it wouldn't be that far-fetched. Has the government ever lied to us is really the question at stake.
We all agree on that.
Yeah, but now we,
Common ground.
now we have NASA.gov, right? And absolutely, they're not lying about anything. They're completely transparent. Everything is true. We'd be foolish to
There's
think
a
that's
difference
true.
here. I'm sorry, this is a fallacy here. There's
Not
a
a fallacy.
I'm sure it is.
Go
See,
ahead.
you were talking about a government. Now you're talking about an agency of the
NASA.gov.
government. But this agency is scrutinized by thousands and thousands of scientists around the globe. You are dealing with smart people, believe me. You are dealing with smart people.
I don't deny that.
So it is very hard to do that. Once or twice, maybe. Not for the whole time.
Raise your hand if you think we went to the moon.
What is the proof? Hundreds and hundreds of pounds of moon rocks and dust. And we have distributed those freely to PhD scientists around the world. And not one of those geologists have said, what is this?
Been proven to be fake.
And also
Yes.
and collected on the ice in Antarctica and
Yeah,
in the Arctic as
absolutely.
well. Those are collected. You don't have to go to the moon to get moon rocks. As a matter of fact, all U.S. Air Force photography prior to 1958 shows a flat Earth. Only NASA shows
That's
us
not
fair.
true.
That's
That is absolutely not
true,
true.
Jim. I wouldn't lie to you.
And the other
NASA's lying to you, my
The
friend.
other bit of proof
Not myself.
is we have a laser retroreflector on the moon.
Yeah.
That we're using now.
We still use to this day.
It's sitting there.
You can find to the inch how far away the moon
No
is.
pictures of home.
That only is there. By the
No,
way,
there are not.
My question to you is, why? Why would all these honest, hardworking people perpetuate this massive fraud? Why would they do this?
What's the benefit of doing
Okay, the benefit of it. They make $52 million a day. Follow the money.
No, the little
Follow
guy.
the money.
The little guy.
That's what, then when you say all, okay?
But it didn't start out that way. And NASA was not founded to prove the Earth was a globe. It had nothing to do with the way they were
Well, if
founded.
you go and study
Are
the
you
whole-
sure?
Yeah, positive.
Really?
Yes.
Guys, wait. Guys, who makes money? Guys, it's a branch of the government. They have funding. Of course, they make money. They don't make the money.
Somebody has to be a voice for reason, and somebody has to be a voice for truth.
They get allocated
It would be
funding.
a fantasy to believe that I would change anybody's mind from the other three. However, if there's somebody sitting on the fence, and this is the first introduction to this debate,
no.
perhaps they'll hear the reasonable voice and say, "Yeah, that makes more sense than having this pizza-shaped Earth."
I can put myself in the mindset.
Oh no.
I would change anybody's mind from the other three. However, if there's somebody sitting on the fence and this is the first introduction to this debate, perhaps they'll hear the reasonable voice and say, yeah, that makes more sense than having this pizza-shaped Earth.
I can put myself in the mindset.
Oh, no.
I used to be a ball earther. Everything you say right now is completely what I used to agree to. So I completely understand where you're coming from.
For me, I think the correct way to do any kind of investigation or to examine things is by literally putting yourself in that mindset of the other person. So I do that. I disagree with your position, but I completely understand from your perspective what you're saying.
The trouble I have understanding your perspective is, in the modern world, unless you live in a cave somewhere, you have to believe in science implicitly. I met a flat earther, a young woman who said, I don't trust anything that science does. And that's a problem because human beings can't replicate the whole body of science every single generation. At some point, you have to trust what's already been discovered and proven and move on to the next thing. Otherwise, we're not going to advance at all. I mean, when you turn that key ignition in your car, you expect the car to start out.
And not blow up.
And not blow up, because science puts you in that position. So it's really hard to understand how people would know in their hearts that science achieves wonderful things and then just jumping ship when it comes to this other issue.
We're not drawing conclusions. We understand the mechanisms that made that car work. There is no theories and no disputed conclusions involved there. It's not a good analogy. Can I admit a great compromise that we have to experience being against the grain people is we have to literally sit in a group and decide whether or not we can afford to have an opinion, and that's tough.
I agree with you there, because we're the same thing. I mean, I think skeptics go through this and atheists go through this. I don't believe in God. When I'm around religious people, I take a chance socially when I tell them I'm an atheist. So I know it takes some courage to follow your beliefs, and I appreciate that. But I think I've done a lot of research in that venue too. And it's not something I choose to believe in, it's something I have to believe in based on the evidence.
See, what I get from you guys is that seeing is believing. So how come you believe in God or Jesus? You haven't seen neither of them, right?
I've seen evidence, though.
Well, exactly. So we are looking for evidence. There are many other evidences for Earth not being flat. My point is that these experiments clearly show that the Earth is globe. And you don't need to go outside the globe to see its globe.
It's a theoretical...
You told me you want the evidence. If you're saying that you look only to see something, then I dispute your belief system in God and Jesus or Jehovah or Buddha or Zarathustra or anyone.
You keep going back to religion as
because
being
it's
our
coming
conclusion.
from there.
No,
you think you do have the
I
truth.
have evidence. I have evidence.
You
from
quoted
what
at the
I know.
beginning
This kind of went hard.
Bible.
Of
That's
course
the
I did, but
reason.
that is not the only reason I know what the shape of the Earth is, and you keep, that's fallacy.
It's not fallacy.
It is a
Actually,
fallacy.
it is not fallacy.
It is a fallacy.
I'm a theoretical physicist. What I'm doing is the combination of string theory and cosmology, so we try to understand what happened during the Big Bang, after the Big Bang, or even before the Big Bang.
What are you hoping to get from the discussion today?
Well, I hope I would be able, particularly to the young generation, to convince them that first, they should think critically and don't believe anything. They shouldn't take anything for granted. Look at the evidences and examine those evidences. And throw away those claims that are not evidence-based.
Science, not to put it down, but when you're talking about rocket science, this is very difficult for the majority of people to understand, and it's designed that way. And so, in a
What? Huh? Guys, what did you just say?
That are not evidence-based.
Guys,
Science, not to put it down, but when you're talking about rocket science, this is very difficult for the majority of people to understand, and it's designed that way. And so,
it's
in a
personally
lot of
complicated.
ways, hiding behind rocket science is similar to religion. If you look at the Catholic Church back in the days, only we can interpret the Bible. You have to listen to what we say. So in a lot of ways, we're getting that same notion from science that says, only we can interpret what these numbers are. You just need to trust us. But then when we actually do go and test some of their equations and they don't work, does that beg the question for us to go and test it for ourselves? Absolutely.
I would say, you know, one great thing about science is its predictability. Let's for some moment, for a short moment, assume that your model, this flat Earth model, is correct. I don't know, what does it buy for us? What does it predict for us? So my question for you guys would be, next time, bring me something from your theory, your model, that you can predict something which the globe Earth model cannot predict. Then I would change my mind.
I would just say that don't believe anything that I've said. You got to do your own research. And I think what you'll find is that you'll see that a puzzle piece doesn't fit. And the only way you're going to do that is if you put your own eyeballs on it.
I don't blame people for being skeptical. I'm skeptical about a lot of different things. I applaud that instinct in you. But you have to go beyond just not believing in something. Ask the hard questions. Ask what qualifies a YouTuber, a book author, anywhere else you're getting this information. What qualifies them to make wide-ranging comments about the shape of the Earth? Look, anybody who can overturn Einstein or some major theory is going to be eventually written in the halls of science for the rest of their lives. Sure. But they have to come up with the goods. They have to show good science-based evidence that what they say is true, and they have to withstand the test of time and peer review and the rigors of the scientific method.
All right, thank you. I'm all sweaty.
Ollie, it was nice to meet you.
Almost neighbor.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you. Good to see you. Hey, I want to get you.
A relevant video.
Because democracy basically means government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded. Government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded.
This is so good. Chat, let me watch this while we eat food. Guys, this is so good. It is such a good video. It's a masterpiece.
If you found this tape, it means that everyone is dead. Or working at a different office. How did this happen? Well, I'll tell you. Buckle up, buckaroos. Today's lesson is the misfired launch of Fallout 76. June 2018. It began with everyone getting just a little hyped up.
Have we waited long enough, guys?
Oh God, yes we have, Todd.
I think we have.
Fallout 76, Bethesda's biggest game yet. My God, it was exciting, and they promised we'd know more at E3. E3 hype time, the press conference. 16 times the detail.
16 times the detail.
Well, yeah.
All new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
4 times the map
It is
size.
4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it's our biggest one yet.
My God, it was exciting. November 14th, 2018. The game goes live with a day 1 patch of 50 gigabytes.
For fuck's sake. I'll see you tomorrow.
But once that's downloaded, people start logging into the hellscape that is Fallout 76. And oh dear lord, they never fix the bugs. And there are so many of them. Goodbye world, goodbye necks, goodbye body, goodbye heads, bugs, bugs, bugs everywhere. Server crashes, game crashes, old bugs imported from Fallout 4. Use more than one nuke at a time, server's dead. Textures far too texturous, an all-consuming void. Error log 307. Can't pick up stuff, can't stop asserting dominance with a T-pose, framerate problems, screen tear problems, getting too swole, getting underneath the map, getting attacked by invisible enemies, spawning too many enemies.
It kind of speaks for itself.
Spawning too many god rays. Also, your camp resets after every session, and sometimes it goes underwater. Holotapes randomly play static, but too many holotapes mean none of them will play. Enemy AI is far more A than I. Animations are broken. Surprise! Floating objects and a traveling merchant. Just to name a few. Joseph Anderson has a great video that documents just the ones that he found personally. That video is 3 hours long. But it gets worse. Error CE348780 can corrupt your data and force you to reinstall the game and console operating system. A few PC players had their computers brick entirely. Also, when the date rolled over to the 1st of January 2019, the nukes in the game stopped working altogether. No one thought it prudent to program in other years in an always online game. And a few players were straight up logging into other people's accounts. This guy had a level 78 character that was randomly replaced with a level 8 character. Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it. Many players are not thrilled with this game, and they want Bethesda to know that. And they want everyone else to know that too. But Bethesda owns the platform. Is Fallout 76 fun?
Yes, it is. Banned for racism. Thread locked.
They had no direct outlet for their rage. The only solution was to put a torch to everything else. Reddit, Twitter, Bethesda's other games on Steam. The backlash was immense. But surely level heads would prevail. The reviewers would come out and say that the game isn't so bad. Oh dear lord, they hate it. This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
And the YouTube community had this to say.
It's really f***ing boring.
Could barely bring myself to play it in order to finish this review.
No one on staff wants to play any more of this video game. I'm not gonna subject myself to another 20, 30 hours of this fucking mess.
In short, Fallout 76 is morally, technically, and creatively bankrupt.
The mods on Bethesda forums were working overtime. The mods on Reddit almost gave up. Look, I'm not saying that some people didn't enjoy and have fun with this game. But what I am saying is that the Metacritic was really funny to read. So what happened? Well, it came out that development was hugely rushed. The deadlines were tight. Too tight. Plus, this wasn't Bethesda's A-team. It's actually a relatively inexperienced division based in Austin, and the scope of the game kept getting bigger.
We're gonna need distant weather systems.
Hey Todd, I stayed up all night and I just finished.
We're gonna need 16 times the detail.
Please. Todd, no more.
We're gonna need 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
That, and they were trying to patchwork the old Bethesda creation engine into a multiplayer framework. What else could you expect?
That's why I give my kids Fallout 76.
No, but this.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, chat, let's try to get our brain rank up. Ooh, 23 years old? Office worker. Ready for this?
Stream Pac-Man.
Easy clap. No! What? Hold up. No, I misclicked it. Doesn't count, dude. It does not count. Rolled. Fault. Nice! I'm insane. I'm insane at this. Okay. I wanna see how smart I am compared to the average Joe. So far, I'm much smarter, much smarter, and look, we were top 100,000, and I'm top 17,000. See how fast I'm ranking up? I get it. So this is the class of brain called identify. I don't remember how this goes anymore. Whack-a-mole. Win. Rolled. Got it. Yes, I'm rolling. Guys, it's not even close. It's too easy. Too good. Guys, it's just too good. Guys, I don't want to tell you. Smarter, better, faster, more handsome. It is what it is. Office worker, 34 years old. Wait, what? What? Fuck! You guys, This thing is impossible to use. Guys. If I had a controller, it'd be better. I can't use that. It's every loss I got wasn't because of number. I can't use a fucking controller. Now what's heavier? Cat. What's heavier? Red? Red. Cat. What? Cat, dog. Nice, I win. Yeah, baby. Wait, it's getting hard to rank up.
Mr. Count, I think it's time. It's time to please the weebs. Watch Fake on stream to acquire the absolute pogo juice. Fuck Funimation, it's dog shit anyways, and Fake it's not licensed in a lot of countries. Ayaya clap, we always win. Ayaya juice time.
Age 83, office worker. Let's get match of time, man. I'm rolling. This guy's terrible.
Yo XQC, the two of the best OG games for computer came out on the Switch today. Freddy Fish and Putt Putt, maybe some of the older viewers in chat remember them, along with Backyard Baseball.
Roll. One more. Hey guys. What can I say? I'm smarter, better, faster. It is what it is. Oh, we're still getting a lot of rank actually. It's not even that bad. Ooh, grade schooler, 46 years old. Oh, this game is actually hard though. This is actually a hard game. How does it look from the arrow? Okay. Come on! Slowpoke. Slowpoke, hello? No! Destroyed. Okay, guys, I want to see what kind of rank we can get though. Like, what is the max rank we could possibly get? Rank 1. True. Do it again, bitch. Wait, no age. Free agent. Hold up, hold up. What? 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 All I have to do is finish. All I have to do is finish here. Oh! Okay. Easy. 9 plus. Oh, it's still in the ranks for that. That's not bad. I'm gonna memorize. This game is. The door's like is bad for this though, dude. I missed. Easy. Can we get some real challenge up in here, please? I'm trying to rank up, man. Analyze. Aw, this cube game, dude. How many cubes are there? Let's figure it out. Four. What? Sir, get him out. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out. No. '28th civil servant. Wait, what? Why the blocks don't need it? Fuck, tie, really? Come on, brother. No, 5-1. $15 to 4 Yes! Smoked on. Wait, dude, we're not getting enough ranks, boys. It's not good enough. Visualize. Not this again! I hate this game mode. Got it. Got it. No! Winnable. Come on. Yes! Wait, let me die. Let me die. Wait, what? Wait, I finished. What? I finished with more points. What a broken ass fucking game mode. Part-time worker. Don't say yo. Oh, I guess nobody can beat me at this. I'm insane at this. Sorry, it is what it is. Landslide. Get fucked on. 9 close. Embarrassing. I'm a super elite. I'm super elite at this. Oh, that's a lot. 500 ranks. Memorize. Not the keypad again. Come on. No! He has a controller. Control Andy! Control Andy! I just spammed. I didn't pay attention. I just spammed. I just spammed. I didn't pay attention. Misclicked. Okay, I mean he had the button on it. Kind of fuck off. That's 10. That's 10 again. What? 6, 8. It's 8. Sorry. 6. It's fine. 3, 5, 15. Dude, fuck off. So that's 9, 12, 15. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Dog shit. Rolled on, destroyed, munched, fucked on. Come on, rank 1. Boys, we're going rank 1. Smartest person to ever fucking walk the earth. Oh, not this game, dude. Come on now. Bruh, please. Bruh, please, you come on now. Oh. I didn't see it right. I didn't look at it right. I didn't look at it. I wasn't looking. Get him out of here. Get him out. 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 Obliterated. Dude, guys, we need to make it faster than that. Chat, does it get really, really slow at the end to level up? It still goes really fast, right? Oh, easy. Guys, like, nobody can beat me here. Nobody can beat me. This guy's pretty good, actually. It's not bad. Absolutely destroyed it. That wasn't even close. How many ranks do we get for this, boys? 400 ranks. Yeah, it's still gonna be faster. You just gotta cut everybody though. Dude, guys, this game is all about the fucking buttons. It's so bad. He's fast. Yeah, I lost this. I'm... Bitch, come on. Slow poke. Okay, get him out of here. Get him out. Out, 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 out. Get this fucking boomer out of my face. Get this boomer out of my game. Analyze. Oh, dude, I guess I'm not very good at this game. I'm not good. What? What? Get him out. Get him out. Well, I have every voice line in the game. Oh, that's easy. Lowest to highest. Come on, go. Go! Faster. I mean, this guy just got fucking crunched. Guys, I just fucking crunched this noob. Get crunched. Oh. Dude, I hate this game mode. It's not even good though. I had it, I forgot to click it. Got him. Now we're even. I win. Dude, what? Easy. No way! I lost, it's over. It's gonna be a tie, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be a tie. Fuck off. What? What? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't see it. Oh my fucking, I'm so dumb. It's about the side, not the time. I thought it was about the timing. I thought it was about the timing, dude. You guys, I'm smurfing at this, literally. I don't think anybody's ever beat me in this game mode online, even in one round of it. How? Because I'm pretty good. Look at this. I can do super elite at maxed outs. How many rounds do we get for this, huh? Go faster! Wait, what is that? Repeat and reverse, huh? Misclick! I misclick! Come on! Chip. Horse. Smoked on. Smoked on. Fucking boomer. You're not even top 10k, really? I'm not good at this either. This is fractions for morons. Sorry, it's over. So bad. So bad. Get him out. Get him out of here, dude. Get him out of here, dude. Top 9k.
Hey Mr. Cal, did you ever watch the show called Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, MXC,
It's pretty good, yeah.
Spike TV?
This guy's terrible. This guy's garbage. Yeah, this guy's garbage. Come on, boomer. Fucking crunched on. What is that? Oh, not this again. I don't like this. What? That's what I thought, bitch ass. What?
When you play Tarkov because you think you're good but you're actually dog shit. And after losing millions of your viewers' rubles and only surviving by being escorted, you get discouraged and regress to playing games made for preschoolers.
Dude, you're so fucking dumb, dude. Shut your stupid ass up, man. I was distracted by dumb dono. Guys, I was distracted by a fucking moronic donation. Brother. The people who killed me with the other people's gear are snipers themselves, you fucking idiot! Yeah, in chat says, this game's for boomers to counter their disease like Alzheimer. What? Dude, shut your dumb ass up, man. I'm inside this game. Get rolled. You're terrible at the game. One more. Brother, brother. You good, brother? Use all other people, of course. Oh, finally something new. This is easy. This is gonna be good. I'm into this game. What I couldn't. Terrible. Terrible. Come on now, get good at the game, man. Get better at this game, soy boy. How many ranks do we get for this? 300 only? Come on. Fractions again. That's so easy. Like, lady, come on. Oh my god, lady, come on. Lady? Oh my god, so bad. Actually, brain rotten. Dude, her brain is it's fucking rotten. So bad. You have to add? I didn't know it was gonna be a one tapper. No, I can't anymore. I failed. 6, that's... Oh, my... I have lost this over. 8.
Please play Terrarian again. I want to see you do a solo playthrough. A big update came out not too long ago.
No! Yeah. Bummer!
I
can't.
actually experience the content without getting carried omega lol.
Terraria? I can do Terraria solo. Just go. Just go. Just go. Dude, I can't see. It's blocking. Oh my god. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, boys. I have one more. One more card and then it is. Alright, poke. Which one then? Which one? Calamity or what? Wait. Oh, I choked it. I'm not even paying attention anymore. Okay. I also want to play some of the games that we haven't played before. For some extra spice. I'm good at all the games.
Alright, you guys want to know my hot take on Ed's little mission to get 1k? Okay, so for some backstory, in case you guys don't know exactly why he was grinding for 1k and like trying to do it exactly on December 31st, 2021, is because, so if you guys don't know, he lives with popular streamer BoxBox, and BoxBox challenged him like this huge subscriber bounty for getting 900 PP scores and 1k PP scores. And currently, I think Ed only has like 900, I think. But, you know, he was really grinding hard for that bounty. But yeah, he got 900 last month. But anyway, so this is my hot take, okay, on Edward. But I think as a full-time streamer, you end up caring a lot about numbers, and they sort of become a part of your identity or like your self-worth. And like I watched the VOD, so I wasn't there live, but I watched the end of Ed's VOD where he was talking about how like he just like wasn't playing well that day, and he like wasn't able to get a 1k on December 31st because that was the last day of the bounty that BoxBox gave him. And it just like was very apparent from me watching that he was putting a lot of his self-worth on whether or not he could get a 1000 PP score on Osu, the circle game. And I think it's a natural tendency if you're a full-time streamer, but I think, yeah, there's a lot to be learned. I'm not really sure how to put this, but yeah, I mean, I think for him, it was just like a really, really big opportunity that he probably feels like he missed out on. But at the end of the day, just because you got a 1000 PP score doesn't make you a better or worse person. I think if we viewed society and like people's self-worth based on whether or not they have a 1000 PP score, then I think there would be a lot of problems with society. So I'm kind of glad that that's not how it goes. But yeah, that's just my take on it. I think, yeah, I'm not really sure how to put this other than, you know, self-worth is not determined by numbers on the games or the internet. And the sooner you're able to realize that, I think the more fulfillment you get out of all of the things that you do. You don't have to put so much pressure on yourself. Yeah, those are my 2 cents. That's pretty much.
Okay. I also want to play some of the games that we haven't played before. For some extra spice. I'm good at all the games. Okay, let me try, let me see. No, who am I kidding? The old woman I bowling before. Guys, bowling, it gets my heart pumping, it gets my blood going. Oh, this is a sniper. Okay. Let me smoke this noob. I'm gonna smoke this fucking noob, and then ah, motherfucker.
Why do you always have sticker and tape on your headset?
I gotta get all this out so I don't fuck it up. Oh, what the fuck? Strike. Wait, what the fuck? Bang! Strike! Strike! Okay, okay. Yeah, brother. So fucking bad. The whole point though is to get all sort of anomalies out. Oh wow, that's dog shit. No, I twisted my ankle. I twisted my wrist by accident. Fuck, man. Oh my god, I lost. You guys, they sent my photo.
Strike.
It's fine, it's fine. Boom!
Strike.
That's how we fucking do, baby. That. That's how we do it, baby. Garbage. Bro, get him out of here.
Gigacut.
Dog garbage. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Boom!
Double.
No, I misclicked. Oh my god, I misclicked. I mean, it is what it is. Fuck! It's okay, I still roll them. Good job, you guys. Just for my ego, I'll do one more game. I'm trying to get a perfect game. Perfect game. Give me another opponent. Give me a real opponent. This was dog shit. This guy's terrible. Get the fuck out of my game. This guy is absolutely terrible. Give me another one. What was that? Can we get a real player that's not complete garbage at the game?
Bowling.
Who's up for ball?
Alright, we got an opponent. Okay. This guy, dude. Guys, listen. This is a sniper, and he knows the game. I'm gonna take the headset off, plug it into my pocket. Now we're going hardcore. Now we're going hardcore. Now we're going hardcore. Wanna fuck around, brother? We'll fuck around. Let's get it. Come on. Watch this. Watch this. Boom!
Strike.
What the fuck? It's okay, it's good practice. Boom!
Master Chef
Dude,
Amo
what the
Delight.
fuck? Wait, that was actually pretty good.
Bozo.
Hey, that was a nice throw, man. Hey, yo, sniper, that was a nice throw. Can you do it again, though? Okay. Okay. Bang!
Strike.
That right there is who the fuck I is. I do it again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Damn, that's dog shit. Now watch this. Now watch this. Boom!
Fuck
Dude,
me,
what the
daddy, get me.
fuck? I don't fucking miss. Wait, hold up.
Strike.
The fuck? Boom!
Strike.
Boom!
Double. Turkey.
Turkey. 110, he can't fucking beat that. That's no shot. Dog garbage. I need to learn how to do this, and then. Ah, that hurts me. Come on, man. Dude, what the fuck is that? Bro, that's dog shit. Okay, give me one more. Let's see if we get another opponent that's not dog shit the game. Come on. Dude, can we get an opponent that's not bad? I want to get a real opponent, not some fucking idiot. Dude, please, listen, it's not that you're bad, okay? Listen, can you please, don't queue again. Let me get another opponent. One more opponent, guys, come on. Give me a real juicer. Okay, here it comes. Okay, here it comes. I start? Come on. Boom! Woo!
Strike.
Come on. Okay.
Strike.
Okay. Boom! Double.
Double.
Come on. Bring it on. Come on, brother. Let's get it. Woo. So bad. still win though. I can still win. Nice!
Strike.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Turkey, 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 turkey. Boom! Yes!
Turkey.
Dude, no shot.
Strike.
Wait, how does that even strike? I don't get it. Nope, that's it. I win. Right? I win, right?
XQCL.
What? What the fuck? Okay, bowling sucks. Let's just skip it a second. Bowling is just bad. How does a 5 strike lose against 2 strikes then? I don't get that. I don't get that. How does 5 strike lose against 2 strikes? Nobody can beat me at this though.